Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy to be back with yet another video, and if you watched our initial house review video, you would have seen this before video of our entryway, and now with the after, I'm so in love, guys. Like, seeing and working with this house, turning it from a house to a home has been nothing short of amazing, and I'm so happy to share this foyer transformation with you guys. From DIY of how I did this gorgeous plant and planter to sharing where all the furnitures are from. You will definitely enjoy this video, so definitely stick around. Alright guys, so let's start from an empty space, guys. You can tell how happy I am, and finally all my orders actually came in literally the same day. I believe you guys have seen the vlog too. I think I shared a vlog sometime in December, you know, with the delivery and everything. But yep, today we're gonna be decorating the entryway, styling it. And to be honest guys, when it was time to style, you know, the entryway, I wasn't really sure what to go for, but you guys already know that we're working with white, black and gold for this new house. So I knew that, you know, incorporating some gold and also black would be amazing, since as you guys can see, the walls are more like a toned down white. You know, it's not like pure white. I've forgotten the paints we used on the walls, but yeah, it's not like bright white. But yeah, since the floor is white, the floor is kind of marble white, and then the walls are white, I knew that I needed to kind of tone the white down with black and gold. So that is the reason I told you guys, you know, previously, that we are working with black and gold, and then the house, you know, the kind of the color of the house is already white. So I really loved this. I think this is called a pedestal table if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, when it was delivered, it's so heavy guys, and as you guys saw, it's really packaged well. So you're not going to be worried about maybe your furniture coming in damaged. As you guys saw, it came in 2 packages. So one of the packages had the table, the end part of the table, and then the other package had the upper part of the table, kind of guys. So once I unboxed the table, I went ahead to unbox the mirror. And guys, let's just take a moment and talk about this mirror, because when I saw this mirror on the website, I was like, this mirror is definitely coming home with me. Because like, I was looking at, there's this mirror, I forgot what those mirror, but is it Bordeaux mirror or something? There's this kind of ancient looking mirrors that are actually trending at the moment, and yeah, that mirror is okay, but that has never been like my type of decor. I love modern, you know, decor. I've never been into Scandinavia or farmhouse, or like, I love modern, because I always tell people that I grew up in the village, and we were used to all the trees, all the greeneries and things like that. And now, you know, I'm in the city kind of. So I love all the modern, all the shine, all the, you know. So basically, when I saw this mirror, I was contemplating between getting the other mirror or this one. But then when I saw this mirror, guys, oh my gosh, when I saw this mirror, I was like, this is it. Because why I love this mirror is the fact that it's something that can be like, you can use for years and years and years and years to come. Like, it's not going to be outdated like the previous mirror. I'm not sure if you guys know the mirror I'm talking about, but yeah, the previous mirror I wanted to get, it's kind of, it has this ancient looking thing to it, which I wasn't really, you know, a fan of. But this one right here, as you guys can see, it's a very beautiful. I love all the details on it, and the gold, it's a very nice, like pure gold. It's not like the orangey gold, it's like a very nice bright gold, which I absolutely love. As you guys can see, see the girls, the kids are around, so you guys already know, like once they're around, they're always appearing in my videos, which I don't mind. Hopefully you guys don't mind too. But yep, I went ahead and unboxed the mirror. One of the twins helped me to bring in the mirror. And it's so funny, guys. Does this happen to you? Like when you were alone working, you muster all the strength to carry things around, but once you have somebody in the house, like let's say for me personally, if hubby is in the house or the twins, I always ask for help. It's so crazy. I don't know why. I tell hubby, I say, I don't understand why that happens. Like once hubby is in the house, guys, all of a sudden my strength disappears. Like I don't have strength to carry nothing. But when he's not around, I can carry 10 pounds, 20 pounds of things, if I'm making any sense. But anyways, guys, I went ahead and I put the mirror there, and then also the table, and I went ahead and added some a flower vase and also some flowers. Even though this flower I changed it later on, guys, but yep, this was like the initial decor or styling for this table right here. And yep, as you guys can see, the table is looking all nice, and I decided to add some candle, and also I added my book holder, and then the flower vase and the flower, and I just wanted to keep it really nice and simple. And then coming to this plant and planter, guys. So when I was shopping for the house, I saw this plant and planter from, I've forgotten the website, guys, but yeah, it was like $2,500 per planter. No, it was $2,500 for the two. I believe it was around $1,200 or $1,250 each. So for these two planters, guys, I was supposed to spend $2,500 for them. But for some reason, I was just looking at the plant on the website. I said, this thing, I can attempt it. So what I did was I went to Foyer. I searched up planters. I was looking for a very big planter. So when I saw this planter on Foyer, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I'm looking for. You guys, look how huge. Can you see how tall that is? I was looking for a very nice tall planter, for this part of the entryway. So when I saw this planter, I was like, yes, this is exactly what I needed. And this was below $300, if I'm not mistaken, guys. Can you guys imagine? That planter is $300. And then I went to At Home Stores. I bought the plants, exactly the picture I saw on the website that was supposed to cost $2,500. I was able to get the pieces, together. This plant, I believe it was under $70 or $50. But basically what I'm trying to say is, by the time I DIY'd this myself, guys, this thing was supposed to cost me $2,500, but by the time I DIY'd it for the two, I ended up spending like, I believe $500 or $600. That is, I saved almost $2,000, right? Instead of me buying it, from the website. But anyways, as you guys can see, I went ahead and I unboxed the planter, and then I added the plant inside the planter. And what I'm doing here is to be able to make the plant sturdy, inside the planter. So I used some of the ruffles that came with the package. I just used it to kind of secure all around the planter and the plant inside of the bucket that came with the planter. I'm not sure if I'm making sense, guys, but hopefully I am. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and just pressed all the white ruffles inside it, so that way it's very sturdy. Like if you move that plant, it's going nowhere. So once I did that, as you guys can see, I'm going in with this grass moss to kind of fill it in, because you don't want that white thing showing on the planter. You want to make the planter look as realistic as possible. And I really was in love with the way everything came together when I was done. As you guys can see, I just used the grass moss to kind of fill it in, and then I tried to press it as much as possible. Like I pressed it all the way down, and after I was done with that, I went in with it's another form of the moss, but is it mousse or moss? As you guys can see, yeah, this green thing I'm adding to the planter. I went ahead and added that, and oh my gosh, guys, by the time I was all done, this planter looked as if I bought it. Like it looked as if it came with, like, it looked at as if they came together, guys. This is a very simple way you can save money. I mean, I keep telling people that, you know, if you see things that you think you can DIY, you don't need to spend the money, DIY it, and you actually you feel more proud. Like whenever I walk around the planters, I feel so proud because I knew, like, I always know that this is kind of my DIY. I'm so proud. But as you guys can see, that is it, guys. The entry foyer, I wanted to keep it very classy, very elegant, very, you know, simple. I didn't want to do too much to it. One of the things that I'm doing in this new house is I don't want to crowd it with a lot of furnitures and a lot of things. I just want them to look really simple and clean as possible, and I'm so happy that I was able to achieve that with this entryway foyer. Definitely let me know what you guys think. Let me know if, you know, you're going to be attempting the DIY, because yeah, it's definitely going to look amazing. You know, if you have you know, a door that you want to put maybe plants by the side, you can definitely check out my description box, because everything you guys can see in this video is always linked in my description box. So definitely try and check that out, and till my next video, I will see you all very soon. Bye.